Hello, this is going to be a video explaining the tactics system of Black Prophecy. Information is current as of February 2nd, 2011. Now the tactics system tend to be in this little zone that quite a few people don't tend to bother with. But even if you're like one of the heavier fighters, it's worth your time to at least take a look into them, as they open up this whole new world of destruction and mayhem. In any case, open up your character information and go to the Tactics tab. Here you can see various info of all the tactics available currently. Now there are two numbers underneath each tactic. First one representing your current level of the tactic, the second one representing the maxed level of the tactic. In order to earn levels for your tactics skills, you'll need to allocate skill points into, surprise, your tactics skills. The number of points currently available to be allocated is listed under the Tactics Points field in the Tactics tab. Phew, try saying that 5 times fast. Anyway, once you do this, you will have a free tactic point to use on pretty much anything. Some skills may require 2 or more tactic points to level. To allocate a tactics points into a skill, simply click on the tactic portrait. Highlighting the portraits will allow you to see what exactly the tactics does, its adrenaline cost, and the keyboard combination you will need to use the tactic in battle. Now this is all well and good, but what exactly are these tactics useful for? In order to use tactics, you will need adrenaline. Adrenaline is indicated by the purple bar on the left side of your HUD. You will gain adrenaline as you take and dish damage. The first tactic is simple enough to understand: the boost. Double tap accelerate and hold on to your lunge. Adding additional levels to the boost tactic will increase its power as well as decrease its adrenaline cost. Note that when you use boost, you will accelerate to a speed much higher than your maneuvering thrusters can handle. This will cause you to slide if you try to turn when you're done accelerating. Personally, I find this skill mind-bogglingly useful. I mean, come on, what's not to like about pure badass speed? You have one tactic point when you start the game, so if you quite literally want to spend one tactic point in your life, make it boost. The second tactic is a kick stop. Double tap brake and your speed will go down to 0 instantly. Personally, I find this tactic very weak, but there you go. Next one is the loop. Star Fox 64, anyone? The keyboard combination for this is accelerate, double tap brake, or brake, double tap accelerate, depending on which way you want to loop. Use it to turn the tables on those nasty tailgazers. The timing for the loop is very tight, so be quick, otherwise you'll end up doing a boost or brake on accident. Extra levels will decrease the loop radius and the adrenaline cost. Next one is the U-turn. Very handy tactic that will allow you to make a quick 180 turn while maintaining full speed. Practical love shot of this should be pretty obvious. Extra levels will increase the turning radius and the adrenaline cost of the skill. The next skill is sidestep. Genites have a different animation, but the effect is pretty much the same. Double tap left or right to do a quick boost to the left or right, respectively. Personally, I find this skill kind of weak. Any AI with a rapid-fire weapon will have no problems maintaining a bead on you, but it just might save you from a fully charged plasma can to the face. Next one is a pure evasive maneuver. Quickly tap accelerate, decelerate, left strafe, right strafe to do a drunken jig all over the place. Fun. AI won't be able to maintain a beat on you. Players will probably just go WTF, and wait for you to stop before continuing to pelt you with God knows what they have. I don't really know the practicality of this one. Maybe if you needed like a last-ditch reason to buy for time? Well, that's all the tactic skills in the game so far. They're in here for a reason, so use them. Who knows, you might actually find some sort of use out of them.